Wow. Okay, I turned on my camera. I didn't even realize it. Good evening. Hello, hello. Jessica Carter, the Peaceful Billionaire here. Mission to Billions vlog. Oh my gosh. I really wish I could keep track of the date. Day 24. Day 24. I'm gonna get this right. One day I'm gonna remember. It's gonna be easy when it comes June 1st again. Once I get to the end of the month, I completely lose track of time. Anyways, excuse me, pardon me. I just got off from being live shortly ago, and it was such a fun one. So if you happen to miss that and you're interested in going beyond limitation and understanding the difference between manifesting and co-creation, and understanding the difference between mindset and mastery, then I invite you to hop on and check that out. Co-creation is what I use for myself, what I teach to my clients. Mastery is what I use for myself, what I teach for my clients, because both mindset and manifestation, while they are powerful things, they still come with limitation. And I'm a go big or go home girl. I've never been a fan, right? Never been a fan of limitation, never been a fan of playing by anyone else's rules. And so that's the space that I play in. I play in that space of co-creation and absolute mastery, because human potential is one of my passions, and everything that I do is very strategic and intentional from a human potential perspective to give you access to 100% of your potential to create anything that you choose to have, including the financial destiny of your choosing. Because financial freedom, making financial freedom the norm, is my mission. Not only financial freedom, but true freedom. And true freedom, along with the financial freedom, the true freedom, the personal freedom, and the peace that you can create simultaneously. That's the gift, right? That's the gift that I give to my clients, is creating those two things simultaneously, right? Because as extraordinary as the financial freedom is, and as extraordinary as it sounds, all the money in the world isn't going to feel good if you're mentally, physically, spiritually, or emotionally bankrupt. And ultimately, right, the freedom, yes, you want the financial freedom, but really there's a certain level of security, right, safety and security that is expected to come with wealth, or with financial freedom, or greater levels of success, greater levels of wealth, all of these things. And unfortunately, that's often not the case, right? And there's a reason for that. So my intention is always for you to, yes, be financially free, but also to have the personal freedom, to be free from fear, from lack, from worry, from limitation, right? From guilt, from shame, from anything that holds you back, not only professionally or financially, but also personally. So anyways, I'm fired up. I'm fired up this evening. But let's see, vlog behind the scenes. So it's been I absolutely am loving this color. Has nothing to do with with business, but I am loving this color, and I need to get some more things in this color. But it was kind of awkward today because I would show up on camera, and depending on like where the camera angle was, because of the length of my hair would cover it. When I got on my coaching call like with clients tonight, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, I was like, I swear I have clothes on. It almost looked like I was naked. I promise I was not. Anyways, let's see. Really, really productive day. Wednesdays are generally busy for me because I teach, right? I teach and I have clients on Wednesdays, and then there's some meetings for like masterminds and other groups that I'm part of, and then I also had so I had an initial meeting with the company that I connected with in regards to getting some more information and some clarity in regards to bringing on my first sales team member, and getting a feel for their company and in what way they can help with that. So I had an initial meeting with that, which was extremely valuable and helpful. I did gain a lot of clarity from that. And then I have the original meeting that I was supposed to have. The person ended up getting kind of caught up. So somebody else from the team met with me, but then was like, ultimately, you still need to meet with the other person. So I was like, okay, no problem. So I meet with him tomorrow. But again, it was super, super helpful and valuable, the person that I did get on the phone with, because it did give me a lot of clarity. I got a lot of my questions answered, and I was very pleased because I feel that I'm pretty good read, pretty good energy read, pretty good character read, and I could just tell that he was being very transparent. So I feel good about that. And anyways, so I look forward to that next meeting tomorrow. And the other thing that I'm really excited about, I did. I don't know if you ever do Post-it note planning, but I did my first ever Post-it note planning, and it was so much fun. It's extra fun because I have a quirky passion for colorful pens and stickers, and so my Post-it notes happen to be shaped like flowers and hearts, and so I literally had the best time today, just really mapping out that's giving me some ideas to map out. Yeah, that's giving me some good ideas to map something else out. I'm sure I could search on YouTube and find someone who does a little short training video to learn more about how to use it, but it worked really well for just organizing, because I'm making some improvements and some some strategic changes to my high level program to add more value for my clients. And so it was really, really fun and exciting to literally kind of to see that mapped out. And it made it really easy to organize some individual pieces of it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is almost bedtime. To organize some individual pieces. And I also had a lot of creative ideas coming in. So that, and then just also is really great to get like on Post-it notes, because they're these movable pieces. I just completely cleared off my dining room table. So my dining room table is currently covered in Post-it notes. But it also was like really, really cool to, to see all of my teachings and strategy laid out for my 3-day event, because I'm also reorganizing the structure of that, and incorporating some, using one of my mentors' frameworks, and incorporating certain aspects of what she wants us to include within her framework, There's certain things that she teaches, that she gives us, that she actually wants us to use, and then of course, then there's a lot of it that is obviously our own, materials and things like that. So it was really fun to have all of my stuff on all of the different stickies, and it's been a little bit since the last time I taught my 3-day event, and this one's gonna be like this, the enhanced version of that. It's gonna be even more incredible, more epic, more amazing, more impactful than it was before. So I'm so excited. But when I was mapping it out, I was like, gosh, this thing is so value, literally so value jam packed. There was some stuff I was like, gosh, like when I actually see it all out there, it's like, there's so much, so much amazing, value and content in there, and transformational pieces. So I'm really, really excited. And of course, I am a reinvented perfectionist. I will not lie about that, right? Reinvented perfectionist, reinvented control freak. I am not only a high achiever, I'm an overachiever. And so I'm consistently making things better, right? How can I serve my clients better? How can I make it better? How can I make it better? How can I make it better? And so I'm super excited for this. And the group coaching call for the mastermind that I'm in was really valuable today, and I'm gonna connect with one of the other girls in the group. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, yawning again. I'm gonna connect with one of the other girls in the group, which I'm looking forward to, because it's just a really, really remarkable group of people. I do hope that at some point, and I'm sure that she probably will, because the mentor for this program, she's so amazing. I'm sure at some point in a year's time from when we all started on this journey, I hope that she gives us the opportunity to get together in person and celebrate. Or maybe I'm just projecting. Maybe I'm just projecting my own stuff that I do for clients and employees onto other people, because in my mastery program, one of the bonuses, which is literally worth the entire price of admission for the whole program. One of my bonuses is 3 half-day, basically 3 half-day VIP days, and it is virtual, and it is a group thing, but that's really, really, really powerful. And even though people are in my group, I am going to I actually do, even though you're in the program, I require RSVP for those, because I set them up in a way where you have to RSVP and excuse me, and really commit to that, because if you're coming, then there's things that you've been working on for that quarter. I do these once a quarter, and so things that you've been working on that quarter, if you're going to be present for the call, I'm going to be reviewing, I'm going to be giving those people personal personal feedback and vision expansion, and then there's just some additional fun and celebration that comes along with them. So they're really special. I'm not gonna spill all the beans, but I'm planning to do I just had the idea to do a surprise and do one of those 4 VIP days in person for my clients. And so that was I was like, ooh, And I was like, you know what? I'm literally going to have to warn people. If you're someone who doesn't like surprises, please don't sign up to be my client and work with me. I send my clients surprises all the time. So if you don't like surprises, and I do surprise things, if you don't like surprises, if you are ever thinking about working with me or becoming a client, if you don't like surprises, please be forthcoming with that, because it might not be a good fit, or at least make sure that I know that you don't like surprises, or perhaps you'll come to enjoy and love surprises. I've always loved surprises, and I love giving surprises, and there was something else that I had an idea for surprise for. Just expanding company culture. And I'm not going to spill all of the beans, but in both my 3-day event and in my mastery program, I teach the world's most simple and effective money management system, which I use myself personally in my business. I use it both for parts of my managing my business funds, but also my personal funds. And one of those things is a dedicated play account. And so for the business, right, there's money going in throughout the year that just goes into a play account, which is for me to treat my team. For me to treat my team. And so I was getting all excited thinking about what I would do, what I would do next year for my team. So I did something special the past couple of years, but I really want to like I said, I'm always thinking about how can I make things better. So I'm like, how can I really surprise my team and knock their socks off? So that's just one of the other values and perks of being on my team, is also getting to participate in all of my programs, right? And getting to implement those things into into my team's life as well. So anyways, I wasn't planning on harping on for so long this evening, but that's what's going on. Yeah, I already mapped out my day for tomorrow and Friday. I at least got the skeleton of that mapped out, so I'll be filling in some gaps. And one of these evenings this week, I would really love to get to bed before 12:30, which has not been the case. Yeah. And when I don't get to bed until 12:30, that really cuts into my sleep time because I still get up early. So, anywho, so I'm going to go get ready for bed. I shall see you tomorrow. Again, Jessica Carter, the Peaceful Billionaire, Mission to Billions vlog day 24. Only the beginning of some really amazing things, and I'm so grateful to be on this journey sharing it with you. So that's all for now. Bye for now.